Hello viewers. Cries, JK forced to return to military service despite illness. What the army did is unbelievable. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and share for more exclusive content. Thank you. In a world increasingly concerned with human rights and the treatment of individuals within various institutions, the military often finds itself at a crossroads between duty and compassion. The recent case of JK, a soldier who was forced to return to military service despite being seriously ill, has ignited a firestorm of debate and raised critical questions about the treatment of service members. This article delves into the circumstances surrounding JK's situation, the implications for military policy, and the broader societal context that shapes our understanding of such events. The military is traditionally viewed as a bastion of discipline, order, and unwavering commitment to duty. Service members are trained to prioritize their responsibilities above all else, often at great personal sacrifice. However, this rigid framework can sometimes lead to situations where the well-being of individuals is overlooked in favor of institutional demands. JK, a dedicated soldier, was serving in a pivotal role when he began to experience severe health issues. After numerous consultations with medical professionals, it became clear that his condition required extensive treatment and rest. Despite this, the military's response was astonishing. Instead of granting him the necessary leave to recover, JK received orders to return to active duty. The specifics of JK's illness play a crucial role in understanding the gravity of the situation. Reports indicate that he was diagnosed with a serious medical condition that not only affected his physical capabilities but also had significant psychological implications. Conditions such as these demand a compassionate response, yet JK found himself facing an ultimatum: return to service or face punitive measures. The military operates under a set of policies designed to maintain readiness and effectiveness. However, these policies can sometimes clash with the humanitarian needs of service members. In JK's case, the command's decision to ignore his medical condition raises questions about the adequacy of existing policies related to health and wellness. A key aspect of military life is the reliance on medical evaluations to determine a soldier's fitness for duty. However, the process can be flawed. In JK's case, it appears that the medical evaluations did not adequately reflect the severity of his condition, leading to a dangerous oversight. The repercussions of forcing a soldier back into service despite illness can be severe. Not only does it jeopardize the individual's health, but it can also impact the overall effectiveness of the unit. A soldier who is not fully fit for duty can become a liability, potentially putting themselves and their comrades at risk. News of JK's situation quickly spread, sparking outrage among fellow service members, veterans, and civilians alike. The public's reaction highlights a growing awareness of the need for reform within military institutions regarding the treatment of health issues. Many of JK's peers have voiced their support, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing health over duty. This solidarity reflects a shift in attitudes within the military, where there is an increasing recognition of the need for systemic change. Various advocacy groups focusing on military health and veterans' rights have also chimed in, calling for immediate reforms. They argue that the military must adopt a more compassionate approach that prioritizes the well-being of service members, particularly those facing serious health challenges. JK's case is not an isolated incident but rather part of a larger trend within military institutions worldwide. Many service members face similar challenges, often feeling caught between their commitment to duty and their personal health. Historically, the military has struggled with the balance between operational readiness and the health of its personnel. Past conflicts have revealed numerous instances where soldiers were pushed to their limits, often leading to long-term consequences for their health and well-being. In recent years, there has been a growing recognition of the importance of mental health within military ranks. However, the policies and practices that govern the treatment of mental health issues often lag behind this understanding. JK's case underscores the urgent need for comprehensive reforms in this area. The situation involving JK has opened the door for discussions about necessary reforms within military institutions. As public awareness grows, there is an opportunity for meaningful change. ensuring that medical evaluations are comprehensive and accurately reflect a soldier's health status. Establishing clearer criteria that prioritize a soldier's health and well-being before allowing them to return to active service. Developing robust support systems that provide soldiers with access to mental health resources and medical care without fear of reprisal. Leadership within the military plays a critical role in shaping policies and attitudes towards health and wellness. Commanders must be educated on the importance of supporting their soldiers' health and making decisions that prioritize their well-being. The case of JK serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges faced by service members when their health is compromised. The military's response to his situation has sparked widespread outrage and calls for reform. As society continues to evolve, so too must the institutions that serve it. The time for change is now, and it is imperative that the military prioritizes the health and well-being of its personnel to ensure a more compassionate and effective force. In the wake of JK's ordeal, let us hope that this case becomes a catalyst for broader reforms that will protect and support those who serve, ensuring that no soldier is forced to choose between their duty and their health. The long-term effects of being forced back into military service despite serious health issues, as experienced by JK, can be profound and multifaceted. These effects can impact both physical and mental health, often leading to a cascade of challenges that can persist long after the initial ordeal. Here's a detailed exploration of the potential long-term consequences on JK's health. If JK's illness is chronic or degenerative, being compelled to return to duty without adequate recovery can exacerbate his condition. Chronic illnesses, such as autoimmune diseases or cardiovascular issues, may worsen due to stress and lack of proper medical care. This can lead to a cycle of ongoing health problems requiring long-term management. A soldier returning to duty while unwell may not perform at their best. The physical demands of military service can lead to a higher risk of injuries, including musculoskeletal injuries or acute incidents. The repercussions of these injuries can be long-lasting, leading to chronic pain or mobility issues. Stress and inadequate recovery can weaken the immune system, making JK more susceptible to infections and other illnesses. This can result in frequent illnesses or complications from existing conditions, further straining his health. The stress of being forced back into service, especially under duress, can trigger or exacerbate PTSD. Symptoms may include flashbacks, severe anxiety, and emotional numbness, which can significantly impact daily functioning.